it's not a lot of people that sit back and study themselves. Like we quick to study, outside influences and everything. But to be able to sit back and be like, man, I need to get better in this place. I need to get better in this place. Like that's different. A lot of people, to me, that's what separate the people that's just doing it and the people that's trying to take it somewhere.
Yeah.
Because you got to be able to reflect on what you're doing good and bad.
Yeah, for sure. And again, it goes all back to being in that place where you can able to accept criticism, able to accept help. Like I said, I had left D1 for a minute because at the time I just wasn't in a space to accept their help. They trying to help me do something that I really don't even believe in. You can't help me if I don't believe in myself, you feel me? You can't want this more than I want it. And that's what it was almost. They wanted me to be great, but I wasn't great, you feel me? I ain't feel it. Like I kind of wanted, but I didn't. And it wasn't until I woke up and I knew that's what I wanted. That's when I bet. Let me look, this is what I'm doing now. Come take a look at it. You feel me? And you could tell that reaction. I knew it wasn't one of, hey, that's a good song, little bro, from A. Come sit down, let's talk. This hard. It was a different feeling. They ain't had to like gas me up or just be my yes man. It was a genuine, mutual love for the music, the newer music that I was doing.
If you had to choose anything else to do other than music, like not other than music, it could have something to do with music. Mm-hmm. Like what would it be?
Man, I want to be an actor, just a producer, everything. Like, I'm real big on entertainment. I love making people laugh. I love brightening people's day, man. The world's so sad and depressed nowadays. It make my day to make people happy. It make my day to see other people inspired, whether I did that shit or not. I love seeing, like, positive videos on social media. I love that shit, bro. That shit, like, warm my heart to see somebody, feeling good about whatever they accomplish. And like, that's what I want to do. I want people to turn on their TV and be like, oh shit, look. That's Lil Gizmo. He in this new show. He got a cameo. I want that. I want to bring this W back home for my kids, my family, my city, all that shit. That shit turned me up.
What is it like to have real fans, bro? Like, what's that feeling like?
It's definitely feel good. Cause I remember when I didn't have none. I remember when nobody would press play. I remember we couldn't get that. So when you see it, it feel good. Like I said, that's what's making me like take my time with this next project because I don't want to disappoint them. You feel me? It'd be easy. I could drop projects for days if I wanted to, just over and over again. But is it gonna be quality product at my best? Is it gonna separate me from everybody else like my last project did? So that feeling to keep them happy and that feeling that they here now and ready to take this journey with me, it definitely feel good.
We spoke on how like technology has opened the doors for like your generation.
Yeah.
At the same time, it also kind of hinders like artists in a way because now I remember having to wait for music to drop.
Yeah.
Now you got your favorite artists and artists that you've never heard of dropping a song every day, dropping a project every day, to the point where you get like classic albums that's now. Today they just looked over. Like they a classic for a week, then we on to the next. So
bro.
Do that influence you in any type of way?
No, it definitely, if anything, it definitely make me hungry because it make me think like, damn, these niggas keep dropping, man. I gotta match them, And I think that's one of the things that really separate me from a lot of different artists because I feel like they competing with each other. They competing with everybody from the city. I'm not worried about these niggas. I'm looking at what Quavo doing. I'm looking at what Lil Baby doing. I want to compete with that's who I'm competing with. That's who I'm using my, that's why I'm building my foundation off of what these niggas doing and how I can match them and be better than them. So it's definitely one of them things where it's like a blessing and a curse because they giving you so much to learn from, but then it's like, damn, like you feel behind almost. But it's definitely one of them things you just gotta look at. It's definitely something to like watch for sure.
How do you feel about, like I seen somebody post, it was like, man, shout out to all the entrepreneurs that want to leave social media alone but can't. Like, how does social media also influence you as an artist? Because you got to look the part more than actually, like, be the part. You know what I'm saying?
It influences you. Like, first of all, I think people take social media lightly. I think you have to be a very mature person. You got to be That's all it is. I think you got to be mature enough to handle social media, and like a lot of my peers, and like you said, I do feel like if I wasn't promoting myself, I wouldn't need social media. Not only that, social media is one of them things that's super entertainment. You can't get the type of comedy that you want on HBO on Facebook. You know, that's a different field. You feel me? So it's real easy to get sucked into and pulled into, but you just gotta be mature and handle it. You gotta be able to filter it out. It's almost like giving candy to a child. You know, eating things in moderation is okay, but I think we consume so much over it. Now we depressed because we looking at what the next person got and what we don't have. And like you said, they playing their part. They showing you their highlights. They ain't showed you where they lost hella money. Okay. They ain't showed you where they got fired from their job. They ain't tell you when they was on the highway and they had to beg somebody for some gas money because they ain't have it. You feel me? They not showing you none of this shit. And I think people get that shit fucked up. They consume knowledge. You got to be real mature to filter all this bullshit out on the internet. Know what's real and what's fake.
For the people out here who've never heard a Lil Gizmo, like what would be the first song you pushed them towards and why?
The first song I pushed them towards and why? That's a hard one. Damn. The first song I pushed them to. Oh, I know. Me Too. The Me Too single that I got on, bro, I pushed them to that. I think it was a good that's a good starter to see, like, the fuck with me, you feel me? It's real lyrical. It's like, it's quick too. You will get to the point. You will know probably within a minute. The video only like minute 30. You gonna know within that minute, like, these niggas not, you know, I'm separated automatically. They gonna see, like, I'm different. Like, my product, you can't get nowhere else. So I definitely do Me Too for sure.
Now, I personally know, like, the struggles of getting love and respect in a city like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Because one day you could be in room with some heavies. You know what I'm saying? Some people that you see like, damn, bro, this person doing exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
And they'll show you love in that moment, but at the end of the day, they won't extend their hand. They won't allow their fan base to know who you are type shit. Like, it's always seemed like everybody is kept secret, but we all know each other.
Exactly. Guys, like y'all said, man, you go to these venues and see these niggas, bro, like, see them niggas 5 times. Then, you know, you do something and they see you, they it's like they introducing themselves, like, nigga, I done met you already. What you talking about? You ain't know who I was?
We exchanged numbers several times.
Bro, I didn't touch you already. You feel me? Like, and it be like that. I think one of them things is, I think at this point, it's one of them things that really just come with the game. I think your resume talk for itself, and that's what these niggas want to see. They want to see results, and they want to see what's going, you know, what is it going to benefit me if I show people that I fuck with you? You feel me? And that's what it is. They want to see results. They want to see your resume. And that's what it is. It took me a long time to realize that, but that's just one of them things that you got to deal with when you want to be a rapper or an artist or an entertainer, you feel me? I feel like people got to take that in consideration. Like you said, it ain't hard. It ain't easy being no motherfucking rapper or entertainer, bro, at all, man. You got to want this shit. And like you said, you got to wear it. You got to let them know, like, niggas gonna count you out hella times, but you work your ass off, then give them no choice but to count you in.